5 out of 10 done today. So fifth day in a row of running a marathon distance or a little bit further. Um, yeah, today felt way better than yesterday. Yesterday I was kind of struggling. Wasn't very smart about my nutrition during yesterday's run, so I made it a point today to carry a bottle with me the entire time. I took 4 gels with me. Took I think we got salted caramel goo, a couple vanilla bean, and a peanut butter one. I made sure to eat those during the run. Also took 2 powder drink mixes of Tailwind. So start off with one of them. Through the run, there's a lot of water fountains on the route that I took, which I purposely made sure to take that route. And yeah, so had plenty of water. Um, just stayed hydrated, and it was amazing how much better I ran. Which I know that will cause you to run better if you're keeping up on your nutrition and hydration. And it's just something that for some reason I didn't feel like doing yesterday. And yeah, today's run felt way better than yesterday, which is wasn't really sure how it's gonna go. I wasn't sure if or I'm not sure if eventually I'm just gonna be so tired and don't want to do, keep running, but haven't been sore or anything. I was telling Kyle today that I kind of feel like when I'm running right now, like maybe I went out and did like a hard 3 or 4 miles in the morning, then maybe someone asked me to go run 4 miles with them in the afternoon. That's how my legs feel. Like they've gotten a solid workout in, and now I'm just kind of running on slightly fatigued legs. Um, yeah, so kind of surprised with how they feel. Uh, when I wake up in the morning, I'm sure I'll be a little bit stiff, but once I get moving around, it won't be too bad. Uh, Tomorrow will be day 6. I should be able to start right when I drop my kids off from school, so hopefully about 8:15, I'll be on the road running somewhere. I got done today just in time to basically um, finish, drive home. I had my car parked in front of the fitness studio I work at. Um, that's where I started, which is why my car was there. But yeah, I drove home, took a quick shower, got to Fleet Feet, and that was like my day today. So hopefully tomorrow, if I start from my house, uh, it'll save me a little bit of time, and I'll be able to, have a little bit more time to get cleaned up a little bit better. But that's how Thursday and Friday will be like that, where I'm pretty much leaving uh, to go run like at 8:15. I have to be at work at 2. So really, I need to try to be home. I need to try to do basically a 4.5 hour marathon. I could do a 5 hour one, but not comfortably have enough time to get ready and go. So, um, other than that, I ended up running with Dre from over at Fit 36 where I work. He did about, I think it was like 7 miles with me, 6 or 7. Um, wasn't really planning on it. We were just happened to both be leaving the studio at the same time, and yeah, so he ran with me. Sunny picked up with us along the route, and so I got to run with her, which is always fun. We'll always have some pretty fun conversations when we run together. She's one of my favorite people to run with. Just we get along really well, um, and just kind of joke around a lot when we run. If you've seen our videos where we go and eat during our run, that's kind of like how our typical runs are. Just real funny, lighthearted conversation, and just kind of talking about life and stuff. So yeah, ran with Sunny. She was feeling a little bit tired, and so we ended up actually after she met with Dre and I on the trail, we ran back to Fit 36. I dropped off my jacket because it was getting warm. Then Dre went about his day from there at work. And then Sunny and I ran back to her apartment. She was feeling kind of tired. Didn't want to slow me down. She was going to ride her bike while I was running, but she had some issues getting the bike out of the garage because she lost the garage door opener. And so she ended up meeting me on the trail, gave me a Snickers candy bar, ran a few more miles with me, and then took off. And yeah, that Snickers bar was, I guess it was satisfying. I think that's what they say, right? Um, but no, it was pretty good. So it was cool running with Dre and Sunny today, and then Alicia was text messaging me, you know, little words of encouragement here and there. Then yeah, then Alicia brought me a pumpkin pie, so that was pretty cool. I haven't ate it yet. I'm gonna save it for tomorrow's run because I'm gonna be starving tomorrow. Um, and I'm starting to get hungry now. First 4 days, didn't really notice too much. Then this morning, I was helping out with the class at the gym in the morning, and about so I get up at 4. I get up at 4 a.m. every day to go over there at Fit 36 and assist with the classes. And our 5 a.m. class, I was feeling okay. Then when the 6 a.m. class started, I felt like I was just like my stomach was eating itself. I was so hungry, and so by the time I got home, got my kids ready for school, and didn't really have a whole lot of time for myself to get myself ready. So I just kind of threw on my running clothes and had a cheese quesadilla and a Dr. Pepper, which is actually typical for me before running like a half or a full marathon. I think that's what I had the day before the morning of the 100K too. I found that it's just kind of simple. I can make it really quick. Sits okay on my stomach, especially if I'm running fast. Even I'll just drink a can of Dr Pepper and a cheese quesadilla with a lot of cheese. And yeah, so that's what I had this morning. But I'm starting to realize that I'm hungry a lot now. So it was day 5 that started. Uh, so we'll see how the next 5 days go. How hungry I get. I'm trying to weigh myself every day. I've maintained weight. I haven't dropped anything, which I kind of figured at the beginning is how it would go. Usually, even when I run like a 100 mile event, I usually don't lose too much weight because it would just be water weight anyway. But I've been pretty good about staying hydrated, and yeah. Well, that's it for now. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep rambling on here. I gotta get ready for bed and everything. So, till tomorrow.